Well, hey there. It's day 10 of 84 Days of the Artist's Way, and I'm a little frustrated. I went for a walk earlier, and I was thinking about how, it's like 8:30 at night, and obviously I'm just now doing this video, and I'm feeling like, ugh, I just don't feel like editing it. Like, obviously, I mean, we're not talking Spielberg here, but there's a little bit of post-production, and, it's not like it's that much work. It's not, but it's, I think what it is it makes me feel like, oh, there's effort here. Oh, there's like a thing you have to create and you have to do and you have to curate the best parts of it. And, and it really becomes producing this for other people. And I think that starts to lose the focus. And it's not that I regret doing this or I think, oh, I shouldn't be doing these videos, but or even that I regret doing any kind of editing because it's fun to do that. Like I really enjoy taking what's like maybe 5 minutes of me rambling and turning it into like 2.5 minutes of me like saying something meaningful, But I also think that there is then the question of like, well, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing the Artist's Way? And like, what's the point of doing all that? And it's like, if you have the time and you really enjoy it, then yeah, totally, like, do all the art of it. But if it's getting in the way of the process, which is what this is really all about, then it's getting in the way of the process, right? So the point of this being not like, because listen, here's the other thing. And I suppose if I were editing this, I would edit this out because I just need to say it. But it's for me, it's like, I mean, there's that sense, right, of like, well, who's even watching this, right? Like, who even cares? And I know I said like a few days ago, like, I feel so grateful for all the people watching this, but like, that's a really nice Miss America thing to say. But like, and I'm sure some people are, and I really do appreciate it. And it is, I mean, like, it's nice that, like, people give a damn, like, what you're doing in your life, But, anyone who has kind of done this, like, trying to, like, build a YouTube channel, for example. I mean, I post these videos on YouTube, and I get, like, I think I have one video from a few days ago that still has no views on it. Just none. And I'm just like, what am I doing? And there's this feeling when you start doing something like this, and you start creating for like public consumption and also particularly in like the internet age where you can get direct feedback. Speaking of direct feedback, Marco has decided this is a really good time to start digging under the chair that I'm sitting in. Let's see if I can, without you getting a crotch shot of me, let's see if you can, no, you're just getting a crotch shot of Marco. Yeah, see, if I were editing this, I would edit this out, but it's actually kind of funny. I'm not going to edit this. So anyone who's like started a channel and like started creating something, there's that, all right, come on, buddy. There's that sense of like, is anybody even watching? Is anyone going to see this? Like, am I really just yelling into a well? And is the only response I'm hearing my own echo? And it's actually, and I think I will appreciate this time later when that has changed, but if you can get really present during that time where you feel like nobody's paying attention and nobody cares and why am I doing this? And if you can get really present with that, it's this like really fantastic opportunity to transform and to make a change, because that's a moment and that's a feeling that we would go to our most comforting response, of I don't feel like anyone's watching this. I'm just going to stop. What's the point? Let me just get smaller. Let me just hide this away. And I've done that. I've done that enough times, and you've done it enough times, and we both know that it doesn't work. And I know that the only way to change that is to change that. Like, I'm the only one who's going to do it. No one else is going to do it. And if I'm given this golden opportunity to feel uncomfortable and to feel all of those vulnerable feelings and then choose a different response, which again is the whole point of this whole process for me, then I'm going to look at this as a golden opportunity and say it doesn't really matter if anybody's watching. It doesn't really matter if this is too long. It doesn't really matter if I should have edited it or if I'm going to feel weird that I didn't. It doesn't matter whether people were watching or not. It just doesn't matter. All of these things are just things our mind has created to distract us from more important matters at hand, which is not getting work done or being more productive or even paying attention to politics. Just doing the shit that we want to do. Like in this case, creating the art I want to create. All of these thoughts, all of these worries are just distracting me from doing the things I actually want to be doing. And the things that I lay awake at night thinking, oh, I just wish I was doing more of that. But I'm just so busy laying here worrying about nonsense instead. Like, if you want to be doing the stuff you want to be doing, then stop complaining about how you're not doing it and use that at that time and that energy to just start doing it. So anyway, that's a compendium of thoughts for day 10 of 84 Days of the Artist's Way. And I will see you, whoever you may be, it might just be me, tomorrow. All right, bye.